In April 2023, the D.C. Council unanimously voted to pass the Street Vendor Advancement Amendment Act of 2023. The legislation decriminalized street vending and recognized it as a livelihood. Washington, D.C.'s Ward 1 Councilmember Brianne Nadeau introduced the Street Vendor Advancement Amendment Act.
What we did with our legislation was first remove police from that process and leave it with our regulatory agency, the Department of Licensing, and also create a less expensive and more user-friendly licensing process for street vendors who tend to not sell at the volume that, say, some of our bricks and mortars do.
Now, almost a year after the bill became a law, some street vendors are still seeking guidance. On a rainy Monday afternoon just outside of the National Museum of African American History and Culture, street vendor Earl Speaks set up his merchandise table.
Street vending means, for me, it means being dependent on yourself as far as being able to be independent.
With more than 3 decades experience with street vending, Speaks maintains that he wants to be compliant with the district's regulations for street vendors. However, he is in need of clear and prompt guidance.
So as far as me trying to be compliant, I'm being ignored trying to be compliant. They're doing us like ping pong balls when we go from DOT back to the license place.
The next time you're out in D.C. and you pass by a street vendor, consider giving one your business, because they're out here on days like today in rain or sunshine serving your community. Reporting from Washington, D.C. for HU News Vision, I'm Mariah Cain.